My name is Mark Demar, and I'm your Somnium Traveler. Today, I want to talk a little bit about things that we don't mention that often. There's a lot of things that you can do in Somnium Space. You can party, you can fly, you can kayak, you can race, you can create and build, you can own your creations. You can even make a living in Somnium Space, and some of us are actually doing that. And these are all important things. Somnium Space is forging the metaverse, and with Somnium Space, the metaverse is actually here, if you ask me. One thing that we do not talk that much about is the fact that Somnium Space can have a positive effect on your general well-being. It's generally known that being in nature, even seeing scenes of nature, can reduce fear, it can reduce anxiety, and reduce stress. And not only that it has a positive effect on you emotionally, it also contributes to your physical well-being, as it reduces blood pressure, reduces heart rate, reduces the release of stress hormones. Now, the question is whether a virtual environment like we're having here in Somnium Space can induce the same positive effects. You may be skeptical if you have never tried it before, but I can confirm that standing on this mountain in Somnium Space is very relaxing for me. Right? Now imagine you live in a concrete high-rise, and the only view that you're having is of more concrete. And immersing yourself in Somnium Space is very, very relaxing. It's important to note that physical reality and virtual reality do not compete. I love the smell of forest. I love breathing in the fresh autumn air, and I can't do that here in Somnium Space, right? But I do perceive the sense of space here in Somnium, which is very relaxing for me. The point that I'm trying to make here is that Somnium Space is not for one type of person, right? You don't have to party every evening if you don't want to. You can. In Somnium Space, you can party every night. You don't have to socialize if you don't want to. Even though I recommend you do it because it's so easy to make new friends here in Somnium Space. I definitely did. But Somnium Space is also a place for relaxation and contemplation, and for unwinding after a busy day in physical reality. I do that every now and then, and I can only say that it works for me. Um, it's also because the immersive quality of Somnium Space is so good that it constantly tricks your brain into believing that this is a real space, and your body responds to it emotionally, but also physically. So I can definitely see that as a whole new type of activity in Somnium Space, relaxing, meditating, etc. Um, so that's maybe a new business idea for some people. Anyway, I think I'm talking too much. I think you get the point. I just wanted to highlight that side of Somnium Space, that it has for me, some intrinsic value, because being in Somnium Space, even if you don't want to engage in all the activities, even if you don't feel the need to create and build, it still has a lot of value, in my view. Anyway, before I go, I want to give you a little view. You can see it behind me already, but I just want to turn the camera a little bit so you get a better view. After that, I will slide down, or rather, I will fly down. You can do that. You can just jump off a building or a mountain and it will glide down. I just have to spread my arms like that. And that's pretty sensational experience, to be honest. Anyway, with that said, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again for the next episode. For now, take good care, stay safe, and see you in the metaverse. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump. It's very high. It's a bit scary, to be honest. I know rationally this isn't real, right? But just like I just talked about, that even though it's not real, even though it's virtual, it does have an effect on me emotionally, physically. Well, I can tell you, standing here on the mountain, I'm about to move forward and just jump off the mountain. I know this is not physical reality, and still I'm a bit scared. Right? If that doesn't say enough, then I don't know what else does. But you'll follow me on my flight down, so let's hope it all goes well. So anyway, take good care and stay safe. I'll try to stay safe in the metaverse, definitely. And see you down there somewhere.